They say power corrupts. But what happens when power is gifted, not taken? In the heart of Jura Tempest, where diplomacy dances with destruction, 12 beings walk not in the shadow of their king, but beside him. Not equals, not mere subordinates, but something more. The 12 Guardian Lords. No, this isn't some cliche elite squad slapped together for flair. This was Rimuru's declaration to the world. These are my pillars, unshakable, immortal, unforgiving. You see, after the war with the Eastern Empire's armored division, Tempest wasn't just victorious, it was reborn. Rimuru didn't just win, he ascended. And when gods rise, they carry others with them. Using over 1 million harvested souls, he awakened a new pantheon under his command. Not as demon lords, but as lords in his service. A choice that may seem symbolic on the surface, but buried in that subtle distinction is the blueprint for a new world order. The 12 Guardian Lords weren't just strong, they were permanent. Eternal life wasn't just a perk, it was a prerequisite. Their evolution wasn't an accident, it was engineered. These weren't warriors. They were relics of a war that shattered the balance, and proof that Rimuru had become more than a ruler. He'd become a god who shared his throne. Benimaru, the Flare Lord, the Crimson Circle. Not just Rimuru's sword, but his fire, his fury, his general. His power, Amaterasu, isn't just destructive, it's divine. A son born from the will to protect. Every command he gives burns with loyalty. Every swing of his blade is a promise to shield Tempest with all he has or die trying. Then there's Geld, Barrier Lord, a king among orcs reborn from disgrace, gifted Beelzebub, the gluttonous king. Fitting, for he devours failure and builds something stronger from its ashes. The walls he creates aren't just defensive, they're the skeleton of a kingdom's ambition. Gabiru, the Darko Lord, once a clown, now a psychological weapon. His gift, Moodmaker, shouldn't be underestimated. He commands the skies with the Hiryu, crafts medicine with precision, and leads with a heart that once knew shame. Gabiru is proof that redemption isn't just possible, it's powerful. Then there's Ranga, Stormfang, Star-Lord, ever loyal, always in Rimuru's shadow, literally. His power, Hoster, isn't just wind or stars, it's presence. Ranga is a reminder, in silence, in stillness, lies the deadliest force. He waits, and when he strikes, the stars themselves shiver. Kumara, the Chimera Lord, the girl with 9 names, 9 beasts within her soul. Her gift, Bahamut, isn't just a symbol of mythical strength, it's a fractured identity turned unity. Her presence on the 90th floor of the dungeon isn't exile, it's reverence. She doesn't guard the depths, she is the depths. Then there's Zegion, and here the story warps. Zegion, the Mist Lord, Rimuru's greatest masterpiece. From insect to supreme chaos spirit, his rise defies logic. His ultimate Mephisto isn't just fantasy, it's transcendence. Stronger than Veldora in hand-to-hand, able to defeat Dino, a member of the Octagram, without unsheathing his full power. His body forged in Heat Cane, his mind sharpened in deathless training. A demi-spirit who commands collapse itself. Zegion isn't just Rimuru's shield, he's the world's warning. And still, there's more. Adelman, the Gehenna Lord, undead, once a servant of Clayman, now the guardian of death itself in Tempest. Necronomicon, his gift isn't just a book of spells, it's a testament. Knowledge survives, even when the soul doesn't. His dungeon floor is more than a grave, it's a library of fear. Xion, warlord, tyrant in lavender, her blade a behemoth, her strength, brutal, unrelenting. Susanoo, the Lord of Tyranny, fits her too well, because Xion doesn't just fight, she dominates. And beneath that strength is a heart fiercely loyal to Rimuru, a heart that died once and came back screaming. And now we enter the abyss. Diablo, the demon lord in all but name. Primordial black, Rimuru's shadow made manifest. His skill Azazel unifies temptation and knowledge, seeker and seducer in one. Diablo doesn't serve Rimuru out of duty. He serves him out of obsession, loyalty so absolute it teeters on the edge of madness. Then come the 3 devil girls. Testarossa, the killer lord, primordial white. Her smile is diplomacy, her wrath genocide. The Belial skill she wields rules the underworld, and her nickname the Crimson Lake Incident. Enough said. Ultima, pain lord, primordial violet, a symphony of poison and prosecution. Samael is her touch, every word, every move, laced with death. Her beauty, deceptive. Her cruelty, calculated. Carrera, the menace lord, primordial yellow. Abaddon, the lord of destruction, burns through her, making her the embodiment of annihilation dressed in elegance. And what binds them all? One word, Rimuru. But here's the twist most miss. He didn't just evolve them for power. He gave them purpose. Each lord title, a crown and a chain. Eternal life, yes, but also eternal responsibility. They aren't rulers. They're shields, weapons, symbols, monuments to Rimuru's philosophy, a world ruled not by fear, but by chosen loyalty. And yet, a haunting question lingers. What happens if one of the 12 breaks that trust? Because when you forge gods, even the smallest crack can cause an apocalypse. So next time you see them smiling in court or dueling in the dungeon, remember, they are not just guardians. They are Tempest's final line. Its memory, its rage, its myth. 12 guardians. 12 flames in Rimuru's immortal kingdom. And in the silence between their battles, the world holds its breath.